Hello everybody, my name is LuniZunie Gamer, and today we're going to be looking at 5 ways to protect your stuff in Minecraft. I hope you enjoy this video, and without further ado, let's begin. So first we have the average wall for protection. The protection from mobs is probably about a 5 out of 10 because it might keep them out, but they won't die. And if you're walking out and there's a creeper right there, well, you're gonna die and the wall's gonna explode. And the protection against a player is a 0 because I'm pretty sure they're smart enough to do that. The cost is a 10 out of 10, obviously, because all you need is wood for a gate and a bit of cobblestone for a wall. And if you have this many diamonds, then you probably have that much wood and that much cobblestone. So overall, this is like a 5 out of 10. So this one, it may look a lot like the first one, but it is very much different. The carpets, these right here, they have magma blocks underneath it. You can use trapdoors, it will work the same. And by that I mean, so when there's a carpet or a trapdoor, and I don't think anything else, maybe there are others, if anyone or anything that's not immune to magma blocks stand on this, they will take damage. So it will damage mobs and keep them out. So I'll give this a 7 out of 10 for mobs. And protection against players is probably more of a 0 out of 10, because if a player stands on here and they take damage, either they're not going to go for it or they're just going to continue walking right through. So yeah, a 0 out of 10. Oh, maybe a 1 out of 10 for that. Yeah, this can be a 1 out of 10 now. So there are some bad things about this against the mobs. That's why it doesn't get a perfect score. So the problems for mobs is, 1, it's slow to kill them. 2, they usually only die if something's in here and they're trying to pathfind to it. Otherwise, they'll most likely end up walking off at some point. And 3, even creepers, they still explode. So if you're standing here and there's a creeper right here, it's still going to explode. It doesn't protect you. You're still going to die. The wall is still going to break. So just be careful against creepers. This is an 8 out of 10 to build because wool, or I guess you could use wood for trapdoors instead of carpet. But if you're using wool, it's kind of annoying to come by. And then also magma, of course, you usually don't have 1,000 of them just sitting around in a chest. So overall, ignore this because we gave this 1 more point because of the incident. This is now a 5.3, not a 5 out of 10. So this can be a 5.3, and that's a 5. So we don't want that one. We want this one. Okay, so this is a piston door. Protection from mobs is automatically going to be a 10 out of 10 because they can't press a button. So you could use an iron door, but I'll get to the point why you should be using this instead of an iron door. So, yeah, it's a 2 out of 10 for players, though, because it is hard to see the button. And if you're just running by from, like, over here, you're most likely not going to see that. But if there's an iron door here, you're going to see the iron door, because white stands out on gray. And you're not going to find a mountain made out of iron blocks or quartz blocks. So, with this, most people won't see it, and you can get to your diamonds. I will have a link in the description and up there in the top right an eye for how to make this type of door. But this bad part about it is the cost. It's not too bad, but I would still give it a 7 out of 10 just because it uses 6 sticky pistons. Actually, no, not 6. Yeah, 6. 6 sticky pistons. I don't know what I was thinking, but he uses 6 sticky pistons, which can be kind of expensive if you don't have a slime chunk. Okay, so let's go to number 4. While editing this video, I realized that I forgot to mention the overall. So the overall is 6.3 out of 10. So this time for real, let's go to number 4. Well, for defense number 4, we have to go to a different world because sadly I'm not smart enough to make this next thing. So I'm gonna pause the video until we get to that world. Okay, so we're here, and this is number 4. This is a safe house, and I have to give protection from mobs a 5 because although it keeps the mobs out, they don't die. That's the problem. They don't die. So yeah, and I don't know of any mob other than like nether mobs that are gonna jump off like that. And then I'm also going to have to give protection from players a low score because you can just build over this. You don't have to do... Oh, I messed up the combination. Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, even if you mess up the combination, just build straight over. You don't have to get the combination correct and have the drawbridge come out. So... Yeah, you can just... And the lasers do nothing. Actually, they might do something. But even if they did, you can just place a block over them and they don't work anymore because they're still beacons. They don't work if you place a block over them. And then the cost is obviously going to be a 0 out of 10 because first of all, it's using command blocks. And second of all, just look at it. Even the beacons cost so much. Now, I do have to say, I am giving the protection from players a 1 out of 10 because those things right there, there are buttons inside which teleport you to them, so you can shoot players, but you have to have pretty good skill. So for number 4, I have to do a 2 out of 10. It looks really cool. It is really cool, but it doesn't work well. And that's what matters in this video. Okay, let's go to Defense 5. Now you may be thinking, Looney, where is the defense? I see the signs, but where is the actual defense? But if you read this sign, it says hidden underground, which means you can't see it because it's underground, unless you have X-ray on. So, yeah, for this one, it's going to be 10 out of 10 instantly for mobs because no mob can dig. And then protection from players is 10 out of 10. I was thinking about giving it a 9 out of 10 because you could have an X-ray or something come along. But usually an X-ray will just get banned or something. And what are the chances that they're going right here and they happen to see this chest right here with quartz inside of it. And why do they even want quartz? So, and the costs are, use common sense. It's just a single chest. Of course it's going to be a 10 out of 10. So overall, 10 out of 10. And obviously I had to fill this up with quartz because I love quartz. As you can see in these pictures, I absolutely love quartz. It's my favorite block. So my favorite block deserves the best defense. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to leave a like and subscribe. Also, share this video if you think somebody else you know might be interested in this video. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.